everyone, it's Lisa and today is Sunday and I am doing a quick get ready with me and a just fabulous Bluemercury haul. I am partnering with Bluemercury to tell you about their summer party. It's going on right now through June 8th. So here's how it is, and it's so cool because they have really high-end fragrances, makeup, plus the things that we need refills on. Trish McAvoy. I mean, I'm just thinking of all the different things on their website. But even like Estee Lauder, Laura Mercier, Nars. So it's a good time to, you know, stock up on like powders and stuff like that. Because if you spend $250 or more, you get 20% off of your entire purchase. And you get a deluxe sample gift with brands in it like Wilhelm Perfumery, Kiehl's, M61, just lots of good deluxe samples. If you spend $175 or more, you get 15% off. And if you spend $100 or more, you get 10% off. So it's just a great time to explore their website and get some different things like I did. I got some fragrances, I got some sunscreens from Supergoop, and today's look is going to be all with products that you can purchase from Bluemercury. So if you'd like to see this look, then just keep on watching. One of the things that I got is this Loon and Aster primer. It's kind of counterintuitive to think I get glowy primers when I have oily skin. Hold on just a second, please. Okay. She just ran away. She gets that little crazy spurt and she just goes nuts. Anyway, I got this to mix with my Estee Lauder Double Wear and see how it went. Sometimes I like to do that when I want full coverage, but just not quite as powdery looking. So what I'm going to do is mix it with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Tawny. Here is that combination running down my hand. I wanted you to be able to see what the Aster looked like. It just adds a little bit of glowiness, and I was worried it was going to lighten it too much, but I don't think it does. So I am going to apply this now. I'm not really using a primer. I haven't been lately. So I am just going to pat this out, and you'll see that it still keeps the coverage, but it's just not quite as powdery looking. Okay, and I've already messed up a little bit because I wanted to show you this Nars Corrector. I used it the other day and I was so impressed. So I'm still going to use it, like just right in that darkest area. I wish I would have used it underneath. There, can you guys tell how it really helps? Now I'm going to use the Nars Creamy Concealer in Custard. I always go back to this color. And this will brighten up just a little bit. Gosh, I might need a new one. Okay, then next I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I wonder if I'm running out of this because I'm having a hard time getting, I like a lot in the lid. I think I am, or else maybe my holes are getting clogged up. So just have a solid like that, and my sponge is damp. Make sure my wrinkles are somewhat ironed out, and then just go across the whole top of my face like that, so you can see the difference that it makes. And I go up across my nose and my smile lines, and then up like this, and then I usually do go across my eyelids. And this really helps my makeup stay on throughout the day, and it gives it that little bit of highlight. Then I go in with the translucent honey And I brought my brushes up here. I will just grab a little bit of that and try to work it in my brush. And I'll usually go ahead and get what's left there and just set the rest of it with the honey. Okay, I had to go downstairs to get the bronzer that I want to use. So I went ahead and did my brows, but I haven't ever used this before on camera. This is the Tom Ford Glow Bronzer in 02 Terra. And they also have Tom Ford, Chantecaille. They have that, remember that little Discovery fragrance set that I showed you that has the frangipane in it? They have that. This is a glowy bronzer. So I'm going to just start sculpting first. So this is one of those that's not too glowy, but not too flat. Let me use the bigger side for up here. Yeah. And then, and I think it's a really good color. This is my jawline contour. Okay, so then I usually just step back and see if I want more. Sometimes I just do like it more on the tops of my cheeks too. And then the end of my nose. Like that. And I'm going to use one of my favorite blushes. You probably remember this from last year. It's the Chantecaille Cheeky Gelée in Happy. And the way I like to use it is just to put it on the back of my hand. Here's the color. And then I kind of blend it out on my hand and put it on my cheeks. I think I blended too much. Yeah. It is so brightening and it makes your cheeks look really full. And I'm going to carry it up. And it's not, I would say it's glowy. It's not really sparkly, but it's not really matte. Just really pretty and happy. Okay, so this is the Giraffe Palette. And they do have this on the website. So this would be a great time to get these things and be able to get a discount. So what I'm going to do first is do a little bit of bronzer in my crease because they don't really have a lighter, warmer tone in there. That one I'm scared is going to be a little bit too dark for my first color. So I am going to, let's see, take a little bit of my bronzer and do my typical sculpting. Like that. Then I'm going to take a little bit and go underneath my lower eyelid. Ooh, poke myself right in the eye. Okay, now what I like to do is go ahead and go in with my liner. They do carry this Tom Ford liner. So there we go. I wanted to do kind of a thicker wing. And then what I like to do is take a smaller brush and then I'll take this medium brown color and I will come right off of this wing like that and then bring it in and back out like that. And that really defines your crease. I'm so curious about this really light color. I want to see how light it is. Oh, it is light. Okay, so I'm going to keep it in the inner corner for now. I'm going to go ahead and drag it in a little bit. on the lid. And then I'm going to take this sparkly color. I wonder what this would look like. Yeah, I'm going to do this one like in the outer. Okay, I might take this one all the way in. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. I had no idea that was going to be. These are the two sparkly colors. Beautiful. Wow, okay. That was a pleasant surprise. So now I'm going to go back in with that brush and I'm going to go in. I'm going to use every color. I'm going to use a little bit of this and get my depth back at this outer. Like that. Beautiful. And I've been getting crazy lately and putting a little bit of highlight up underneath my brow. Just a little bit, really high, like right up underneath. Maybe a little, I'm scared, maybe a little bit more. Okay, now I'm going to do my mascara and my lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went downstairs and did my lashes, and when I looked in the light and everything, I feel like I need a little bit more bronzer, but a different tone. So this is the Ambient Lighting Bronzer. They do sell Hourglass there, and I'm going to put just a little bit and just get a little bit of a warmer tone. Like that. Much better, much better. So now we're gonna do the lip combo I got. It is so good. I wore it yesterday. So it's all Loon and Aster. This is the Power Lips Lip Liner, Satin Lip Liner in Independent. Comes with a sharpener and it is beautiful. It is my color. So you're getting ready to see. Just a little bit darker than my lips. Isn't that so good? I was so happy with this because I just kind of guessed which one I wanted. I knew I wanted a whole combo. Okay, this is the Loon and Aster Power Lips Lipstick Swipe and Go Satin Lipstick. What I like about this is not only the shade, but I like that it's not too slicky or creamy because that makes it last and it makes it easier to layer the gloss over it. So this is the color in Empowered. Beautiful. Let me see if I can swatch these for you. And then the gloss I chose is the Swipe and Go Vitamin C and E Lip Gloss in Champion. Also Loon and Aster. And I can't, sometimes I think, oh, I'm just going to use it right out of the tube and just keep using it with this. But sometimes I don't want to mess it up. So what I do is take it out and then press the wand and roll it. And you'll get some that you can just use your finger or a brush and put it over your combo. So there is this lip combo. A beautiful, just nudie pink. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I was really tickled with that. Okay, now I'll be right back and we'll go through everything that I got. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna start going through everything that I ordered. I really tried to get some different things, some things that were maybe a little bit pricey that I knew I would appreciate the discount, and some things that are very unique to Bluemercury, just like the Loon and Aster. Another thing that's really popular are the M61 chemical, like they're exfoliating wipes. They sent me a sample in here. Yeah, M61. They sent me the Vitablast C serum, but I know that their wipes are very, very popular. This is the Resore face washer set. Contains 2 face washcloths. These, you know, I've kind of gotten into different types of cloths to wash my face. And what I usually do is wash my face and then I use them to just wipe over it and make sure I get everything off. And this was just something I thought would be nice and I wanted to explore. These are kind of antibacterial, cleaner towel, cleaner skin. They're just supposed to promote clean skin, healthy skin, and they're supposed to be a great exfoliating texture. And I thought I would just give them a try and let you guys know. I just feel like that's special. And I used to just use whatever kind of washcloth or towel that I had, but I have really appreciated using some that are especially made for that. I got the Oribe Gold Lust all over hair, body, and face. Another thing they have is the Oribe fragrances, the ones that come in their line, and I have those and they are good. I love all three of them. Of course, I like the Côte d'Azur the best, but they also have Oribe hair products. And then I saw this and thought it would be good for after the shower, my hair, anything, and just like a body oil. So I got that. I know I'm gonna love it because Oribe is just one of those lines. I got this, which is the LAFCO New York. It is a room spray. I keep hearing so many people compare fragrances to like the, entryway or the foyer of a fancy hotel. And it just did make me think about that, how good it smells and, wanting my house to smell good. So I decided to try this one. It's the Sea and Dune Lotus, Seagrass, and Amber Room Mist. When I first opened this, I sprayed it and I was thinking, why do I even use candles? I guess candles give you like that ambiance just sitting there, but this smelled up the whole downstairs. It was so fabulous. It has a really good mist. And it is so, I'm so into, when I say fresh, like fresh and green, meaning not sharp, still with some base and still rounded and smooth, but more of the herby scents and the sweeter lemons and things like that, because when it does get so hot, you almost want something like that. You don't want anything too warm or just too sweet, and that's how this is. It is beautiful. Natural luxury, pure purpose. For the beach, I got the lip sunscreen from Supergoop. They carry all the Supergoop products. This one is neat. It's like this, like a lip gloss wand. And I am very, very careful about my lips at the beach. It only takes one time and they will blow up 4 times the size. And then, oh, you love them at first. And then the next day they go down and then they peel and crack and it's a whole ordeal. So I am very, very good about putting my lips on. This is the SPF 40. And it says shine on the inside. Then this is another little issue that I have. I don't have it if I wear a full sun hat, or like a lot of times I like the bucket hats because they're just so easy. I can tuck my hair up in there. But if I wear a visor or if I go very long with nothing, like in the pool, my part gets burnt. You guys have probably seen it. It will get so burnt and then it'll peel like big old flakes. So I saw this and I thought I would give it a try. It's the Poof 100% Mineral Part Powder, SPF 35. And it's in this cool container that you like poof it in your part. Okay. Then you get, all kinds of samples. I was so glad to get this sample. They actually have all of the Taka, like the whole line. And this is Julieta. I have never tried any of these. And then I got a sample of Avane Serum Intense Hydrating Serum. And let me see. Okay, we're down to my fragrances. I have been loving, let's see, the first one I ever bought is Mango Skin. Isn't this the coolest bottle? This is from the house of Wilhelm Parfumery in New York. The first time I ever heard about this was someone talking about this fragrance, and I immediately ordered it. It's so different than I thought. It is so mango. It's perfect for the summer. It's fresh. It is like a slice or a piece of mango. I heard someone the other day say they love to eat mango with black pepper and vinegar, white vinegar, and that was so interesting to me. I thought that would probably be really good. It is so good, you guys. It is so fruity but still pretty and light. It is just like the perfect summer scent. So that is something that is available there. Well, when I got that, I got a bunch of samples of the Wilhelm Perfumery, and I started watching videos. One of their most popular, of course, is Mango Skin, and then the one made for David Bowie, or it's inspired by David Bowie. Where is it? Yeah, I had some more. Poets of Berlin. I think that's going to be the next one I get. I was just slightly afraid it might not be the perfect summer scent, but all of these have the coolest little stories behind them. What inspired him to make these scents? They're very, you know, some niche scents are just, they're weird smelling. These are not like that. They're very niche because they're so true to their scents. Like if it says it has a mango, it has a mango. If it says, I mean, whatever it says, that's what it has in it. And they're just fresh, like very fresh and vibrant without being overpowering. Not a big hit of alcohol or anything like that, and they last. Brooke wore the Mango Skin to work, and she said it lasted all day. So just I think a great brand for you to venture out and try, and it's not crazy expensive. The one that I ended up ordering is something very different for me, but like I said, now that it's getting really hot, like baking your skin when you're just like going from the car to the grocery store, and even at the beach, when you're at the beach, you already smell the beach. You already smell suntan lotion because you have it on. Sometimes I just want something fresh. And so I ordered Bacilli and Fellini from this line. And this is kind of like, this is a small bottle, but it's still, look how pretty the packaging is. And the graphics from this brand are so cool. It's so, not pop culture, but just different. You'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to find some and put them up here. Okay, legendary Italian director Federico Fellini swore by basil's aphrodisiac powers. Oh my gosh, that's an added bonus. This sparkling scent is all the proof we need. Its style is green. The notes are basil, fig, dragon fruit, violet, vetiver, and hay. I smell all of those, but the basil and the fig just give you that, let's see. I'm trying to think of how to describe it. To me, it's like walking in a plant place, like walking in, or it's better than this. Think of the best you can think of this. Walking in a really nice produce area in the nicest grocery store. That's how it smells. It's like fresh, but nothing sharp at all. And I don't know, or the yummiest salad, crispiest salad. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, the next one is very interesting. It's something I have never, I don't know if I had ever heard of it. When I saw it, maybe I saw it one time because something intrigued me to look it up. So when I saw it on the website, I looked it up. This is Hermetica. This particular scent is Sandalson. And the notes or the main accords are nutty, vanilla, woody, sweet, powdery. But the reason that I wanted to try this brand in particular is it is a line that doesn't use alcohol. So their scents are formed with moisturizers that help it adhere to your skin so they don't have to use, oh, I should have showed you because the bottle is gorgeous. I mean, look at the cap and everything. It is just beautiful. And this scent is, oh my goodness, okay. It's beautiful too. Woo, okay. I haven't put anything on today. I couldn't decide what I wanted to wear. So I will put down below how this lasts. Let me do a couple of scents that I don't, or a couple of sprays that I don't rub just to give it a fair chance. But this is going to be so good for those of us that we want to spray on our neck and chest, but we're scared of what the alcohol may do. That's what I think this is good for. And I just hate that initial alcohol blast that some fragrances have. So I am going to be trying this and I will let you know. And I think it's beautiful. And there were many, many scents. Okay, last but not least, one of my subscribers told me about this. She said it was the only thing that she wore, and she wears the Parfum. And then I discovered how much I loved Tuberose. So between her suggesting this and then watching Tuberose videos, I ended up buying the Doe Sun by Diptyque. And I've always been kind of intrigued by this brand because, of course, nowhere that I've ever, no store around here ever carries anything like this. And I've never really tried anything. I think I've tried a couple of candles. So I ordered the Parfum in the Doe Sun, and oh my goodness. If you do not know how this smells, it reminds me of a more serious Bronze Goddess Eau Fresh. Here it goes. Tuberose, Orange Blossom, and Jasmine. And then it says Olfactory Accident Marine Accord. So it does have just kind of like a little bit of a beachy vibe. More than a little bit. It has a lot of a beachy vibe, but in a fresher, prettier way. That is the Parfum. Well, I couldn't find a lot of videos comparing the Parfum and the Eau de Toilette. So they had a gift set, so I went ahead and ordered the Eau de Toilette that came with the lotion too. And that way I could tell you guys which one I think lasts and smells better. In the Doe Sun Eau de Toilette, you have Tuberose, Jasmine, and Orange Blossom in harmony, while in the Eau de Parfum, you have a true overdose of Tuberose. So I'm curious to see which one I like better. Oh my goodness. You guys, they're both. I wish I hadn't sprayed. I'm going to spray my leg with this. Okay, this is lighter. This is even more like the Eau Fresh or from Bronze Goddess. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Like this would be what I call sexy. Summer sexy. The next one I'm going to try from this line is going to be DeVille. That one is a vanilla scent. So it's just a great time to get that percentage off. So thank you so much to Bluemercury for asking me to partner with them on this video. I enjoyed every minute of it. I loved shopping on their website. They have Rodial on their website. Just so many cool brands that it'll be a fun experience and a good way to try new things. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.